First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Once again, it's Mostert. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Mahomes now on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Saints first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
In motion is Hill. Off the play fake. Mahomes. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Mahomes back. They'll try to set up the screen to Mostert. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. So in comes Brett Maher for this field goal try. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. To throw right away is Stafford. This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. He'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's complete. It's takedown. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams first down. They run it over center with Harris. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with White. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Rams. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, they leave Hill wide open. How'd they do that? What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Mostert from the pistol. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. Do you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. On the ground, this is White. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards. 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He's going to try it here again. And that one is caught. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. They'll run with Harris. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First down, Stafford. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. You sell the curl and go, and you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense. So give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. call it a yard at most. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the carry, here's Mostert. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is brought in at the, fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Saints. Maher now to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Stafford to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing and most fortunate...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Lance. He's got Douglas going deep. That is hot. What a throw. To Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Rams. They always say, Greg, that's a dangerous throw to make, but they execute it for the touchdown.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where it's like, no, no, yes, right? The ball comes out of his hand, and everybody on the sidelines holding their breath. That is the cardinal rule. Never throw the ball back across the middle of the field, but sometimes you get away with it. In this case, results in a touchdown.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Johnny Newton, rookie out of Illinois, there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Stafford. He'll get this one out to his fullback. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Mahomes going to keep it himself. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Mahomes back, and that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. In motion is Hill. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught to the pylon. He's in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Has completed to Douglas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They put Pickens in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one taken in by Douglas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Back to throw is Stafford. They'll set up the screen to White. He's across midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On 1st down, Stafford. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll try zone read on first and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Lance looking to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Mahomes on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
That's a gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Hill. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll air one out for Palmer. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First down throw, Mahomes. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball. There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On third down, Mahomes. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He runs with it. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Saints first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Mostert. And he will score. Game on. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown Saints. Greg, they are taking away this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Saints 27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To throw, here's Lance. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. The give to White. White, first down and much more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Stafford now on first down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run. Here's Harris. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. In motion now, it's Collins. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. So they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Trey Lance, touchdown L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll air one out for Palmer. And And he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December, as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, I use tighten up, good lose. I approve. I bet I stepped and approved. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she like. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit, you at